Maha, of past continuous. We're going to review it again. But if I ask you, Maha, what were you doing at this time yesterday? You say to me.
Yesterday, I went to the hospital.
I was. No, no, no.
Yeah.
Pay attention to the question now. Listen carefully. What were you doing at this time yesterday? So at 4:15
Okay.
yesterday.
Yesterday at this time,
Past continuous.
okay. I went.
I was.
I was in the hospital. I was going to the hospital.
Okay, better. Yeah, I was
Okay.
going towards the hospital, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. I was very sick and have fever. Have a fever.
You
My
had a
fever.
fever. Aha.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. This is all past simple. So, I mean, sorry now to interrupt you, but listen. Past continuous. That's why we are reviewing. Just a second, Sama, because Maha wasn't here. So past continuous. Past continuous is used. Also, that's why I asked, what were you doing yesterday at this time? When we ask you for precise time. So I didn't ask you about yesterday in general. When I tell you, what did you do yesterday at this time? You use past continuous and try to remember what were you doing. So I was watching TV. Sama was attending another class. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
when we ask for precise time about some previous period, like yesterday or last week or last Thursday, your answer, because it's precise time, is past continuous. Yesterday at 4, I was going to the house, for example.
Okay. Okay.
If I only ask you what did you do yesterday, you see, what did you do? Just a moment, I'm going to write it down. There's a difference. What were you doing yesterday at this time? What were you doing
Okay.
yesterday? You see, even in the question, you have past continuous. Yesterday at this time. Always, I will ask you for, when I ask in past continuous, I'm going to ask you for precise time. Or yesterday, I don't know, at 5 p.m. Okay, or yesterday
I was going to the
morning.
hospital.
Okay, when we ask past continuous, we will ask precise time. But also, if I ask a question in past simple, what did you do yesterday? This is for entire day yesterday, and it's gonna be did do, okay? What did you do?
Mm.
Past simple. So I was in a hospital because I was very sick and I had a fever. Okay. So if your and the question is in past simple and referring to only yesterday, you answer in past simple. If your question is in past continuous, it will ask you about precise time, right? For example, we will do exercises also today. Samad was alone last class, so we practiced, but we will repeat it again so you will see it in the deed, okay? So when I ask you for precise time in the past, you answer past continuous, okay? And just to review, here you will have everything, the recording, but here is the review we did in the beginning of the class. Past continuous talks about events that were happening and then the example. I was watching TV when someone knocked on my door. Okay, so the knocking interrupted you because you were watching TV and then you had to go open the door. Past continuous is this first activity that was happening for a long time. Now, describing an atmosphere we see when we enter a place. This is another thing for past continuous. For example, when I enter the room, my mom was reading, my dad was watching TV, and my see this, and my brother was playing video games, right? So we describe the scene that we see. When I entered the bazaar, some people were talking, a woman was buying bananas, a child was crying, some men were singing. So you describe the scene, like the picture that you see when you enter someplace, atmosphere, right? You describe. We also use for two actions that happen at the same time. Like I was reading a book while my brother was studying. We use while for that. Okay. We have an activity that was happening at a certain time, we just described at 7 p.m. Right when I called. Okay, at specific time when I ask you, what were you doing yesterday when I called? Right? Because you didn't answer. Sorry, I was taking a shower yesterday when you called. Okay?
Okay.
You understand? Maha, do you have questions? You feel free to stop me.
No. No.
And repetition and irritation with always. She was always chewing loudly during lunch. Okay? We are irritated by it and we are annoyed, and that's why we use past continuous plus always. Okay? Okay. If you have questions, stop me. But also, I'm going to ask you another thing. Think about it. What are you doing at this time tomorrow? Sama, pay attention to the question. Remember what I said. What are you doing this time tomorrow? Sama,
Sorry,
what were you doing right now?
I'm eating.
You are eating.
Yes,
Okay, my
sorry.
sentence is gonna be Sama is always eating while I'm explaining. Never mind. I'm just kidding. No worries.
Okay.
Okay, pay attention to so first of all, look at the question. It's down. What are you doing at this time tomorrow? I'm gonna kill you. What are you doing at
Yes.
this time tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Okay.
What are you
This time,
doing at this time tomorrow? Yes.
yes, I will go to my grandpa.
Okay. What did I just say a few minutes ago? Pay attention to the question. What are you doing at
Mm-hmm.
this time tomorrow? We also use present continuous to talk about future that we know exactly when it's going to happen. So the same like we know exactly in the past time, if we know exactly the time in the future, we use present continuous. So tomorrow at this time,
I will go in.
I am
Mm-hmm.
studying for my exam. Okay?
Uh-huh. The same.
Yeah, that's why I say nobody listens.
Yeah.
Nobody listens. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
answer
no.
all of you.
I'm
Pay attention to the question. The question, and this is
okay.
also important for the test, the question
Yeah.
helps you give the answer. If the question is in
Mm-hmm.
present continuous, your answer should be in present continuous.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, never mind. We're gonna go review and I'm gonna explain it in detail. Let's just start with the lesson first. We lost some time. So,
Okay.
for the emails, Vanessa, what did she see in Jerusalem? You know Jerusalem, it's in Israel. Jerusalem has many kinds of religious buildings, including churches, mosques, and synagogues. Jerusalem is Jerusalem. I don't know how you call it. It's in Israel, I think. Sure, but it's a city.
Mm.
Anyway, we're gonna start with the words first. First word is gorgeous. Gorgeous is an
Which
adjective.
lesson this one? Which
What?
lesson?
Level 5, Unit 4, and Lesson 11. 5, 4, 11. First word is gorgeous. Gorgeous is an adjective, means very beautiful. New sous chef is gorgeous. Not gorgeous, gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
It's very good. Strange, odd, unusual. It's an adjective. Everyone I meet is really strange. Okay, unusual, not typical. For some reason, unusual. Mysterious is an adjective again. Difficult to understand or know. I like my man mysterious and quiet. Mysterious means he doesn't speak too much, he doesn't give away too much details about himself. He's mysterious. Okay? Hang out, I think we had this. It's an expression or a phrasal verb to spend time with someone doing anything or nothing. You can just hang out, watch TV, or hang out. And rainbow, I think we talked about different colors in the sky caused by light going through water. I believe rainbow, everybody knows rainbow. I'm just going to show it just for, okay, this is rainbow, okay? A phenomenon in the sky after the rain. That's why it's called rainbow. Okay, rainbow, mysterious, to hang out, strange, gorgeous. Any questions?
Oh, it's clear. I think I take it. Oh, sorry. I had it last
Yeah, you
game.
had to hang out and rainbow. Yeah,
Gorgeous also.
gorgeous. Okay, that's good. Yeah, some words are repeated because this is all a review of all the previous 10 lessons. So that's why a little bit repetition.
Yes.
Then let's go ahead and read the email. We have Sally and we have Vanessa. Maha, you can read Sally, and then Samaya will read Vanessa. Maha, go ahead.
Wait, let me open it.
Okay, then Samaya,
Okay.
you can.
Sally,
Uh-huh.
Sally, Vanessa. While I was walking
Walking
through
through.
the street of Jerusalem, I was
Saw.
gorgeous.
Not I was. I saw a gorgeous.
I saw a gorgeous rainbow color and
Do you want me to
glass.
read once so you can repeat?
Okay.
So she says, Vanessa, while I was walking through the streets of Jerusalem, I saw a gorgeous rainbow colored stained glass window. It was bigger and brighter than others around. I was looking at it when I realized the two people in the image looked like you and Marco. I read it was Saint Marco and his love. It was the strangest thing.